Hi everyone, welcome back. Sabko mera salam. Hope Ramadan's going really well. Today we've got a recipe. We're going to make a chicken pulao. We're going to show you from start to finish how it's made. First of all, I'm going to show you how we're going to make the chicken stock and what we need for it. So I'll just show you this. I've got one chicken basically on the bone. So what we've got, and I've got some water boiling there. I've got 1 teaspoon of salt. I've got 1 onion there, and I've got some mixed spices. I've got cinnamon, cumin, black pepper. So that's your spices there, but it's all kind of a mixed spice. So what we're going to do, we're going to throw that into the water. I'm going to wait till it comes to the boil a little bit, then I'm going to make this stock, then I'll catch back up with you. So I'm going to put the masalas in there first. So I've got that, got the salt that's going to go in there. You've got 1 onion that's going to go into the stock. Then you've got the chicken itself. I'm just going to pop that in with the hand there. That's it. So I'm going to bring that to a good boil, let it cook, and once the stock's ready, I'm going to bring you back. For the next process, I'm going to show you what we're going to need for the actual the rice and the ingredients to make the pulao. Welcome back everyone. So now I'm going to show you the ingredients that we're going to need to make the pulao. So first thing we're going to do is brown off the onions. So for the pulao ingredients, I've got coriander. I've got 2 teaspoons of coriander. I've got 3 teaspoons of salt I'm going to use. I'm going to use half a tin of plum tomatoes, all peeled, already plumbed. And I've got some black pepper, 2 teaspoons. I've got 3 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste, and I've got some oil. So I'm going to start off with the oil first. So what I'm going to do, get the oil heated up. I'm going to fry the onions till they're kind of brown, kind of golden brown. Then, so that's your onions golden brown now. If I can show you, get shots. There you go. See, so they're getting golden brown. So now I'm going to put on the ginger garlic paste that we had there. I'm going to fry that in there. Here we go guys, so I've got the ginger garlic paste which has been in there for a couple of minutes now. Well, I'm going to add some water into it. The water's there to just stop the paste itself burning away quicker before we put all the other ingredients in it. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to throw in all the other ingredients. So I've got the salt, masala there, got your black pepper there, your tin tomato. What I'm going to do, I'm going to get that mixed in and get everything infused. It's going to take about probably a couple of minutes maximum, and your masala is going to be ready. Here you go guys, so that's your masala ready. So what the next step is going to be, I'm going to take, the chicken's nearly ready, so I'm going to leave the stock in there. I'm going to move the chicken from there into the masala, and I'm going to get that fried up. Now this setup that we're doing is for 2 cups of rice. So I've already soaked it, washed it, and that's our 2 cups of rice. So the quantities I'm showing you is going to be for the 2 cups of rice. So what we're going to do now is get the chicken into the masala here. So chicken's all cooked, or you can boil, you can say. I've got your chicken in there now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fry this off into the masala. So about maybe 5 to 7 minutes, get this fried. Then I'll come back with you. Here we go. So that's been about 7 minutes. It's nearly ready. I'm going to give it another 5 minutes. Then we're going to add the stock to it. Here we go guys, so that's been about 15 minutes now, and you can see your chicken's all ready. Yeah, it's all infused. So what we're going to do, we're going to put the stock in there now. Now for 2 cups, I've said in my previous video, for 2 cups of the rice, I'm going to put 3.5 cups of the stock here. So I'm going to, let's see how many cups come out of this one. I've got 1. 2, 3, and I'm going to make that half, don't want to put all of it. So yeah, about 3.5 cups. I've got some extra left over, but I'm not going to use that yet. I'm just going to see what the condition is with the 3.5 cups. Give that a good stir. I'm just going to add that little bit is left. What I'm going to do, it's another 1/2 cup, so yeah. It's 1/2 cup extra in there of stock. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just boil that off a little bit extra. Give it an extra boil and get that boiled off rather than wasting it. I'll catch back up when it gets boiled. That's your stock ready, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop the rice in it now. Right guys, that's your rice in. So I'm just going to give it a stir in to make sure it goes in. But we're going to be checking it every 10 minutes to see what condition they're in. And then we'll take it from there. So I'm going to put the lid back on it and I'm going to check it back in 10 minutes and see what condition they're in. It's been about 10 minutes already. And as you can see, the water's getting soaked up inside now. The rice is soaking it up nicely. I'm going to leave this for another, I'm going to give it about 7 minutes. 7 minutes. We'll see how we get on. Okay. And guys, it's been another, I think about 5-6 minutes now. As you can see, the rice is getting soaking up the water really good. And you see the grains are all separated. This will take another 5 minutes. You keep checking them. Don't leave it alone. Turn the gas right down at this. Turn the heat down. Put the lid on it, but keep checking it. Don't walk away from this one because it's going to take a few minutes, just a matter of few minutes. Hey guys, that's it. See the water's all been soaked in. There you go. See that? Okay, hear the bubbling underneath. So yeah, that's your pulao ready. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to take it off the heat, put it to one side. I'm going to put the lid on it and leave it rest for 5 minutes. Then I'll show you the final product. Hi guys, that's our rice ready now. As you can see, they're all nice and separated, ready to be served. So if you like our channel, please like, subscribe and share our channel to family and friends, and don't forget to press the bell icon button for all the latest updates from me. Allah Hafiz.